What's that? Hi. Come here, wait a minute. What are you doing? You stuck to your tail. Good morning, my angels. I hope you're all really well. Kind of having a bit of a, I wouldn't call it a slow morning because I've been up since the crack of dawn, but as you can see, guilty as charged. I'm still in my dressing gown and having a bit of a, kind of a bit of like a sort out this morning. I've got one of those days, but anyway, I need to sort of continue with my morning routine, and then I've actually got a day at home today. I've had an enormous order of the most beautiful things that are definitely going to get me in the mood for like autumn, winter, hosting, going out, date night, and sort of a few little sparkly numbers that might be secretly whispering Christmas, festive outfits, which is far too early, but you know when you see something and you're like, that would be perfect, but also it's the type of outfit that would also go with like any date night and you kind of look like the star of the show, the glittering, sparkly number. But anyway, we're kind of going to be spending the day together, so I thought I'd just switch the vlog on and just start nattering away to you guys. So my skin is clean, but I feel like it actually needs, it kind of needs a polish and an exfoliation, and actually a brand that I haven't spoken to you guys about before, and something that I have been trialing that I am seriously pleasantly surprised, and it's something I need to share with you. So I'm actually really excited that this portion of the vlog is sponsored by a brand called You Beauty, an incredible female founder called Tina Chen Craig, and basically she wanted to streamline her skincare routine. You guys know me, I hate the 100-step skincare routines. I sometimes find that we can actually use too many products, overstimulate our skin, leading to so many other things. When I kind of read about her passion and her dream to create this skincare brand that is science-backed, incredible results with less products, using active things that our skin actually needs, I was like, wham bam, Thank you, ma'am. Let's give this a go. So they've got a few different products, and this is brand spanking new. So this is called the Resurfacing Flash Peel. So this is an exfoliator. It has professional results that you can get at home in just literally 5 minutes. So they say to use it for 5 to 10 minutes. If you do have sensitive skin, then you can kind of like build up on that. But literally, it leaves my skin feeling just squeaky clean, so soft and beautifully glowing. And then you've got the iconic and bestseller, the Super Hydrator, which you pop on the top. And then a lip gloss. Well, I call it a lip gloss. It looks like a lip gloss, but this is what they call the Plasma Lip Compound Universal. I'll actually pop this on afterwards. And so many of you guys have been asking about my lip combo. Literally a lip liner, and this is so beautiful, and it's literally skincare for your lips. So why not? So I kind of thought I'd do this with you this morning just to show you how easy it is. So basically you're going to take the Resurfacing Flash Peel. You need to pop it on clean and dry skin and evenly distribute it over the forehead, nose. Make sure you don't get too close to your eyes or anywhere that's like really sensitive. Down your neck. Always important to do your neck. And basically, whilst I go and do something else, whether it might be popping to the loo or making my morning coffee, and just look how glowy my skin is already. But you wait until we wash this off. And I kind of feel like the biggest difference between UBeauty and any other skincare on the market is their patent pending Siren capsule technology. So this is basically the first of its kind. It's a clinical grade chemical exfoliation that you get professional results literally as easy as your own fingertips and in 5 minutes. Now you guys know that I have such sensitive skin, so to find a product that doesn't make my skin automatically go red or blotchy but still sort of removes that first layer of any dead or dull looking skin, therefore leading to just the most glowy and beautiful looking skin. I'm gonna leave this for about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go and potter. I'm gonna come back, wash this off, put my moisturizer on, and then I'm gonna do like an everyday makeup look, and we're gonna get this show on the road. Okay, and just like that, oh, my skin looking a little bit rosy from the hot water. Now obviously with an exfoliator, and especially with a clinical grade chemical exfoliator, make sure that you wash it off thoroughly. I wish the camera would allow you to literally stroke my skin. I also love the fact that they're using ingredients that are nourishing and renewing my skin whilst also exfoliating. The technology in this is absolutely phenomenal. It instantly feels tighter. My skin looks fresher. It's beautiful. And look at how almost like shiny and instantly glowing my skin looks. I still can't quite believe how close I get to you guys, but just so that you can see the results. The proof is in the pudding. Have a little look at my nose. I feel like my pores are instantly smaller. My skin is literally like a baby's bottom. And I just feel like with having the base of great skin, it's almost like the canvas to just having beautiful makeup and just feeling gorgeous. And now straight away following up with the iconic Super Hydrator. It's a really gorgeous, like milky like texture. It's not too thick and it's just gorgeous. Also the scent, it's beautiful. It sort of smells as though I could be in a spa So I just really beautifully work that into my skin. And it's also a really, really gorgeous moisturizer under a makeup look. I'll show you a little bit later once we've popped kind of like my everyday makeup on. Just look at how glowy my skin is. I can't wait for you guys to try this and kind of receive these results yourself. And the good thing is about this is that yes, I would say it is a little bit of a higher price point, but the results are phenomenal. And it almost acts as a 3D shield to lock in moisture all day. It's absolutely beautiful. And it literally is no surprise why this is a knockout sellout product. I am obsessed and I'm so excited that you guys will be able to try this as well. Now, a product that is literally stuck to me the second I tried it is the Plasma Lip Compound. One, I just love. Have a little look at this for packaging also so that you can kind of see the branding. So it's U Beauty as in the letter U, and I just think it looks really minimalistic and super classy. And then on the inside, I love the applicator. One, it's cool and it's just so nourishing. Now what I like to do is just use a little bit of lip liner, and that has been my lip combo for the last month or so. And I just love, with these winter months coming up and we're kind of going from heating to air conditioning to fireplaces, going outside when it's perishingly cold, our skin and our lips get absolutely battered. And I'm kind of almost like a snake in a way when I go into different temperatures, and it's a bit of a shock within temperatures. I'm like a snake, my lips start to shed, and it's just so nice to know that not only do my lips look and feel sort of like plump and glossy, but also that they are being so nourished at the same time. They're gorgeous. So those are the bits and pieces that I wanted to share with you guys. Obsessed with the brand. So I will leave the details here. It's a QR code. Go and have a little look at the brand. Please read the About Me page because I found it so inspiring and absolutely fascinating to hear all about the patent pending Siren technology. So anyway, I'm going to continue my day. I'm going to do a little bit of an everyday routine. We are going to be trying on the most gorgeous outfits of all time and just spending a really gorgeous, homey, wholesome day together. I felt like not putting any makeup on at all. You know when you just feel the bomb when your skin looks great? I'm obsessed. Anyway, I'm going to go and make my second coffee of the day, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Obsessed with the Plasma Lip Compound. It is glowy yet so nourishing, and I'm just obsessed with my skin. It looks insane. Considering the lighting is terrible, I'm obsessed with my skin. So that is me ready for today. So I'm gonna head downstairs, get a little bit of a head start with emails, make a cup of coffee, and then we're coming back up here to do the most almighty unbox and try on together. I know you guys love my Mytheresa sort of unboxing and styling sessions, but I think this might just be my best one yet. Hi. Looking somewhat different. My hair was just not herring. Do you know what I mean? When, I don't know, I've just put so much dry shampoo in it and given it a bit of a whirl on the Dyson, and I think, you know what, it's not fresh hair, but it's definitely better than it was. Our squirrel is back. Oh my goodness. Derek, the squirrel. For those of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel for a while, I don't know why I'm whispering because you probably can't hear me. But this is... Oh, hi. Hi, little precious one. He watches. He always comes to watch my unboxings. I'm not even joking. I hardly ever see him. But he has a little nest just in this beautiful little rose that we have growing up the side of the house. And every single time I do an unboxing, I hear this little scratch at the window. And he's come to visit us, honestly. That is absolutely hilarious. But anyway, back to the video, and we've got another viewer. Honestly, that absolutely, I don't know, that has just like made my day. And also, talking of the day, it started off so unbelievably foggy, and by the time that we've sort of been nattering, doing our skincare, which I'm flabbergasted about, quite honestly, popped a lick of makeup on, put my jewellery on, redid my hair, literally the sun is beginning to come out. There's a touch of blue skies over there. I mean, it's a miracle. Anyway, back to the point. As you can see, I have got two enormous boxes, and as I said, I think it might be my favourite Mytheresa order yet. So we are going to do an almighty unboxing. First and foremost, obsessed with their new boxes. Look at this, it says with love from Mytheresa, and they've got like the most beautiful illustration. You've got London Bridge, you've got the London Eye, you've got the Eiffel Tower, you've got the Empire State Building. Oh my goodness, this is just incredible. You've got a London bus, you've got the beach, I think that looks like Miami, and then over here you've got like a little ski resort. This is incredible. This looks like actually Mykonos over here. I'm obsessed by this. Whoever created this sort of like illustration, it's just incredible. What a beautiful piece of art. Now, with anything, you get all of your returns labels, just in case you're not head over heels in love with something. But as always, I am obsessed with my Mytheresa orders. My goodness gracious me. It's a heavy one, but I've done an order with, of course, autumn, winter in mind, but considering we might be approaching sparkle season, I've got some absolute beauties in here. So for those of you who might be new to my YouTube channel, then first and foremost, welcome to the family. And if you guys don't know about Mytheresa, it is the most incredible one-stop shop for luxury. They sell everything from accessories, shoes, handbags, sunglasses. Their collection is absolutely outstanding, and every single piece of clothing you can possibly imagine. But what I love the most is just the curation of epic brands, the most iconic and famous household brands that you would have heard of, but also the smaller boutique brands. I've been introduced to so many brands through Mytheresa, like Farm Rio, Staud, who else did I, Norma Kamali, literally all of these epic brands, all through Mytheresa. So with anything, it is just so beautifully gift wrapped. Whether you have done an order for yourself, or in fact, even if it's a gift and you're sending it to someone else, don't worry about getting it delivered to you for you in order to gift wrap it for them. Look at this beautiful gift wrapping. So it says, thank you, this package was lovingly wrapped by Dying How lovely, or darling. And it's actually handwritten. Look at that, it's so, so lovely. Also, please excuse the nail stitch. The nails are happening this weekend coming. I just literally haven't had a heartbeat second to have them done. And I look like I need the farrier or the blacksmith at this point. But anyway, the show must go on, as they say. I actually cannot cope. This squirrel is literally staring at me. It's just amazing. Oh my goodness. It's a box of chocolate! Guys, the chocolate obsession has continued. We've got velvet, we've got silk, we've got sequins. It is literally all happening. So, first up, we have got the most beautiful jumpsuit I think I might have ever seen. She's from Galvan. She's got a square neckline. It's wide leg. Now, jumpsuits, I think, are quite a tricky one because you need to find a jumpsuit that fits you perfectly. Now, this is stretchy because it is a velvet fabric. It is creme de la creme, all beautifully satin lined. It does also feel that, yeah, you've got a little bit of boning in here. Galvan is really absolutely ultra luxe. So this is a boned, corseted, sort of bustier, I would say. And then you got a wide leg chocolate jumpsuit. I cannot wait to try this on. For those of you who have been here for a while, you'll know that last year I sort of became chocolate obsessed, and I just think it's a colour that is so beautiful and so versatile and so rich. I think it really does have such a sense of quiet luxury. And now that I have sort of like curated quite a timeless capsule wardrobe, I've got so many things that I know are going to look outstanding with this. Those Mytheresa Manolo chocolate slides, everyone. I can't even. This is what fashion does to me. It just excites me so much. Oh, Derek over there is just screaming with excitement. Okay, so that is that. Then another piece that I thought could go into my party wardrobe, and I think would be perfect for date night. I think this is an all year round piece, and she is scrumptious. I would say that the sequins are a mix between a chocolate and a burgundy, but the under fabric is definitely a very rich, deep, rich wine colour. So this is a self-portrait. You've got some mega shoulder pads in there, but it has actually made it quite modern with the way that they've done the chest area. You've also got a cutout. I'm quite intrigued by this because it could look epic, or it could just be slightly too young for me. Anyway, we're gonna try it on. And we are going to be rocking in self-portrait, I feel. Now, another little piece. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh yes, this is divine. This is absolutely divine. And I think this is a piece I'm going to have forever in my wardrobe. Now, this is a polo by Ralph Lauren. And it is a sort of really gorgeous knit top to it. So you've got the iconic polo collar. It is short sleeves in this really delicious, again, very dark brown colour. Just to give you a real close-up of the colour, it is a really, really dark brown, and just the touch, it is so soft. And then it goes from the waist into this beautiful pleated, again, it gives you a really good idea of the colour, into this beautiful, as you can see, quite a, I mean, there's a lot of fabric here, stunning pleated A-line skirt. And I think this is going to be something that I'm going to wear. Oh my goodness, guys. It says squirrel brown. He must have known. He must have known. So that is delicious, and I think you could kind of wear this around the house, but then you could pop on a pair of beautiful boots, stilettos, and dress this up. Then we've got, I think, my favorite self-portrait two-piece I have ever seen. Again, a piece that is going to work so hard in your wardrobe come party season and throughout the sort of autumn, winter leading up to Christmas. But also because of the color scheme, I think it's something that you're also going to be able to wear all year round. Now, it is a very, very similar cut to a dress that I bought last year. I will pop a picture here on screen. I cannot tell you how many times I wore that dress. It was my festive dress of the season, and I've also worn it 2 or 3 times for date night and sort of glittering parties throughout this year. So that's what I mean, they're versatile pieces. Now this year they've brought out this gorgeous, I would say it's a base color of black. It is a knitted tweed dress, a gorgeous frosted and crusted neckline. It's quite difficult to show you, but what I will do is once I've popped it on, I will go straight up to the window and really show you in the light. And then it's got these gorgeous burgundy, very rich red sequins and little sparkle thread. It's like a tweed thread that is knitted throughout. And then just to show you, a button or two to really get your hearts ticking. Look at those buttons. They're stunning. I would actually go as far as to say that this dress is slightly more understated than last year, yet you are still adhering to the sparkle theme. She's stunning, absolutely stunning. I adore the cut of this. If minis aren't your thing and you still want to feel really elevated and elegant but super glamorous, but everybody else is like rocking the mini look, then these dresses are for you because they are cut A-line. They are very sophisticated, but you're still getting that real fun mini dress feeling without feeling like you're sort of like a teenager in a really short dress. I don't know, there is a fine line, but self-portraits smash it every time. And then, well, I said two-piece, actually, that was the mini dress, this is the two-piece. I didn't know whether I was going to just adore the dress because I knew I would wear it so many times, or whether to try something slightly different. So same fabric, same color, same vibe, slightly different neckline because you've actually got the frayed edge. Again, once I pop it on, you'll be able to get the gist. But this is a gorgeous little crop top. And then you've got a high-waisted midi length skirt. And I think it's going to look stunning. You've got a little slit at the back, the beautiful frayed edging at the bottom. And as you can see just in that light, how it sparkles. It is so beautiful. Gosh, I did wonder why these boxes were quite heavy. Now, I know. So those are what came in that box. Okay, oh wowza roonies. This is a, oh wow, there are 2 in here, okay. Let's open these up. I literally feel like it's Christmas right now. Okay, this one again is packaged by the same wonderful person. I just feel like they really must take their time to make it feel really special. I definitely think when you're investing in pieces like this, it's the whole experience. When you're shopping online to make it easy and just smooth, the deliveries are exceptional as well. I definitely think everything like that counts. Oh, this is just scrumptious. Now, I've been looking for a taupe coat. Now I have the most beautiful cashmere beige one, but I feel like it's quite dark and I don't know whether to go with like a winter white because I'm quite nervous in terms of the color. So I wanted something really, really light, but still you're able to wear with whites and creams and all of that jazz that also is not going to break the bank. Obviously this is a timeless and investment piece, but this is from S. Max Mara. And I just think it's gorgeous. It's that really, really timeless overcoat. It's a gorgeous cashmere mix with a wool, and you've got the waist belt, sort of wear it over the shoulders, wear it done up. It's just gorgeous. So I can't wait to see what that looks like. And kind of the different design elements. I've just seen like the sleeve there. I really quite like how they've done that with the hem. But it's just gorgeous. So I will share what that looks like on. Then we've got, oh yes. You guys know how much I love a white jean, especially when they're high-waisted and wide leg. And these are from the Frankie shop. I was like flabbergasted by the price point of these. So I wanted to get them, wanted to try them on, make sure that they weren't see-through. The quality of the denim is really gorgeous. And I really like the fact that they had the concealed, as you can see, the concealed closing. So they weren't too jeany, but you can kind of dress them up, dress them down as like a jean or a trouser. Love. Gonna try those on. Okay, and then the final box. I told you this was going to be epic. In here, we've got some absolute beauties. If I could actually undo the bow, it would be helpful. Come on, Leonora. Oh, wow. This is actually even more beautiful. Even more beautiful in real life. I always say that they picture so well on the website. I think it's the easiest website I've ever used in terms of like sizing. I know online shopping is not for everybody and you want to touch it and feel it and see how it's going to fit your body. I think they do such an exceptional job that I don't think I've ever sent something back because it didn't fit me properly. It's that good. Look at this. Oh. She's delicious. She's so beautiful. So this is a scrumptious, look at it, tweedy wool, beige camel, cream, chocolate. Look at the different colours in this beautiful coat. So this is a trench. It's got the most stunning details, the horn-like buttons. It's got a gorgeous waist belt. Now I will go as far as to say that yes, this is luxury, it is high-end, but trust me when I say this is an unbelievable price point for a coat that looks like this, feels like this, and just goes with absolutely everything. This is a generational piece, but the price point is phenomenal. So this is a brand called Sport Max. It is so beautifully lined. You've got the buttons on the inside. I'm actually bewildered by that and I absolutely cannot wait to try it on. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Because Derek the squirrel is ready. I'm gonna try all of this on and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my body, how it makes me feel, and also how I would style it. I don't think many other vloggers show you like the BTS of an unboxing. This is how excited I get when I have Mytheresa orders. So I'm just gonna hang everything up. I'm gonna take all of the sort of stuffing out and the tissue paper off, and gonna pull out a few pairs of shoes and handbags and dresses and the right underwear. We're gonna steam a couple of bits and I'm gonna come back and show you what they look like on, because this is the most ridiculous Mytheresa haul I have ever done. Now quickly before I change into the clothes, I've still got my comfies on. I just want to show you how a coat like this can instantly elevate any single look. Whether it is cozies or gym kit that you're wearing, a coat like this, you pop it on and it literally is the outfit itself. So with the waist belt, oh my gosh, she's just stunning. So it's in this ecru colour. It's like it's like a creamy taupe. And as you can see, it's slightly oversized. I also am obsessed with the length. So I've not actually done that very well, have I? So you could kind of have it like open like so, and just to show you the length, I'll stand back. It is ankle length, which to me, a coat like this has to be. That is what you've got to look for when you are trying on coats like this. You kind of got that really gorgeous, super luxe, slightly oversized look and feel to this. You've got the beautiful double pockets with the flaps, and then I personally, you guys know, I love to nip things in at the waist. And have a little look at this. You can create a really gorgeous, super timeless, very elevated look with this. I'm obsessed. Add a little bag whether you're going to go with like tonal chocolate colours, or whether you're going to go and pick a bag that might be actually a bit of a colour and kind of make it pop as such. Super understated, but this is as quiet luxury as it gets. It's that coat, you know, when you walk in and you're like, oh, this is the jaw-dropping coat. Jaw-dropping coat. So it's also going to be that coat that you just continually reach for, whether you've got gym kit or literally loungewear like I have on today, or whether you're going to pop on the velvet jumpsuit and pop this over the top. It's the coat that's going to do everything. Again, we're going to take my loungewear and turn it into the most beautiful outfit you've ever seen. So I've got cream underneath, and as you can see, it's instantly toned with the cream in the trench. Oh. So it's slightly oversized. We've got some epic shoulder pads in here. Now you guys know I love a shoulder pad. Now this coat is designed to be slightly oversized, and I don't actually have anything like it in my wardrobe, but because the fabric is this sort of like knitted woolen tweed texture, the sort of little hook on the belt can actually hook in anywhere without damaging the material. So I've just really cinched in the waist, which again, you've got that incredible oversized shoulder pad look, the incredible lapel. I love the horn buttons, and straight away we've taken quite a mediocre, super underdressed look, popped the coat over the top, and just threading that belt through, we've elevated the whole look. Gorgeous big pockets that are beautifully lined as well, with that really like warm, fleecy, cashmere type lining. It's almost like suede inside, so, you know, when it's really cold outside, pop your hands in your pockets and it's going to keep them warm. This is unbelievable. I mean, what a coat. And again, I'm thinking pop it over your shoulders with the dresses and the jumpsuit, and we've literally instantly created the most glam look of all time. So I just wanted to pop these on to show you what it looks like if you had gym kit or running errands and you're like, oh gosh, I look absolutely atrocious. Add the coat and you're going to look unbelievable going around Waitrose or dropping the kids off at school. I mean, this is not what I would use the coat for, but versatility is key, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I found the white jeans that are going to take you from the summer into the winter. You keep it white and you can literally have it for every single season. These are an utter bargain. 140 quid and you have got the most delicious, epic quality, high-waisted, wide leg jeans slash trousers. They're definitely a denim material, but you've got that concealed button here. You've also got the button on the inside. You can wear it with a belt, without a belt. I just love these jeans. They make me feel so gorgeous. They kind of nip you in at the waist. They've got so much gorgeous material without being too much. The most perfect length. Have a little glance. I've just popped on my little chocolate Manolos with them. Beautiful little chocolate bag. I've kept my jumper from earlier on just because I think I didn't want to get my bra out for you guys. So I just think they work. They're going to be that pair of jeans that you always just go to grab out of your wardrobe and you're devastated when they're in the wash. The fit is gorgeous. They're light, they're not see-through, they're beautiful, and again, a piece that you can dress up or dress down. I love the fact that you can keep it super cash and not put a belt on. However, I'm thinking to wear like a cream polo neck body, a beautiful, I don't know, maybe like my little Kelly Hermes belt, or even the cream belt, goes super tonal, my little cream Louis Vuitton, and you can really dress these up for the night. You could also be wearing a pair of trainers, loafers, but as you can see, I'm having a Manolo moment, and you can really dress them up. The way they just elongate my legs as well, 140 quid, add to the bag. These are going to sell out. They are insane. Now to catapult the look into a whole nother stratosphere, I've just popped that Sport Max trench over the top. Again, tonal accessories. She is a beauty and definitely a jaw-dropping moment. I'm obsessed with this season's Mytheresa collection. It's stunning. I literally feel unbelievable in this outfit. It's tailored, yet it's so comfortable, and I genuinely think this is going to turn heads. I don't want to take it off. So timeless and so classic. Now you've got that classic polo Ralph Lauren, almost like a t-shirt. You've got the pointed collar, the mother of the pearl buttons. It is waisted. Now this top section feels like cashmere, but it's actually wool. So in terms of like a washing and practical point of view, it's brilliant. And it's also butter soft. I will not waste my time wearing itchy wool, and do not worry, I will never encourage you to wear something that is uncomfortable. This, I could literally sleep in it. It is so comfortable. And then the skirt is the real star of the show. It is this glossy, rich, silk pleated beauty. I am obsessed. It's a moment. Now you could add chocolate suede boots, which is what I would personally do for like a daytime look. You're out in London with the girls, you are lunching and having the most gorgeous time, but then you could also take this for date night or one of those really wonderful spoily dinners with a pair of stilettos. Now I keep going back to them because they are classic and sensational, and as you can see, the colour is a perfect match. The Manolos are going to make this. We're going to instantly add just a little bit of height. We've elongated the legs. She is so ladylike. I feel like a lady, part of the Connecticut Country Club. So I'm going to add the matching chocolate bag, and she is beautiful. Also, can we just take a moment for how sexy this dress is? So it's really, really ladylike, it's elegant, it's timeless and it's classic. And then you turn around and just the way that the pleats almost like sculpt the formation of your bottom. And I know that's quite a random thing to say. And go on, have a glance at the booty. I don't know whether you can see, but it really, really subtly glides over my bottom, hiding any lump and bump I don't want to show. But you sort of turn around and I think, wowzers, you're gonna walk through a restaurant and people are going to be turning heads. This is everything. I cannot wait to wear this dress time and time again. It just makes me feel so uber and luxe. Again, I keep coming back to price point. For a dress of this quality and this cut and design, it's phenomenal. Guys, I'm going to leave everything in that description box as per usual. Again, lengthwise, it is the most fabulous midi length. It's cutting off just below the indentation of my calf. I love her. I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love with a chocolate velvet jumpsuit that is this Galvan knockout. Can we just have a moment about how flattering this is? I'm actually speechless. No, you've not put it on mute, ladies and gentlemen. I have no words. Square neckline incredible strap. Now this has actually got an internal corset in it. It's so easy to do up. It's literally just an internal zip. So easy that yes, I did it myself. Then you've got the external zip just on the side, which is so easy. I love the back panel detail. It's just really different. Also, the way that it like lifts, and I mean lifts my bottom. Oh my gosh, I actually can't believe that this is what I look like in this jumpsuit. I am obsessed. It really holds the girls beautifully. I love the square neckline. If you are looking for an outfit that is just going to steal the show, but in a really classy and understated way, this is the outfit for you. And I love the fact, because it's like chocolate velvet, it definitely ticks the box for autumn winter, and definitely something that you are going to be able to wear to all of those festive drinks parties coming up. I can't believe we've not even had Halloween yet and I'm already talking about festive drinks party, but we've got to be planned, we've got to get organised. And this is going to be the one. Even if you're going to like maybe a black tie wedding, any red carpet event, black tie cocktail party, this is the one for you. Even the leg, and I will always say, you know, I've got the Hildreth bottom and thighs, as my mother says. I was not blessed with skinny legs. Never have, never will, no matter how much dieting, running, or walking, or surgery I have. Not that that is ever the plan, but I was just not blessed with skinny legs. And do you know what? I've got to the age that I actually love my thighs. But when I find something that, yes, it is actually quite fitted, but it just glides so beautifully, it nips me in at the waist. This jumpsuit really does sort of show off all of your beautiful, sexy and ladylike features as a woman, and just shows them off to the best of their ability. Galvan have absolutely nailed it with this Vespa velvet jumpsuit. I can't actually believe this. Now, in terms of what I would style this with, of course, you guys are thinking chocolate Manolos. We've heard about it 100 times. So you could kind of go one of two ways. You could either add a sparkle and really jazz it up, or I've got some options, because you know a gal loves her options. Now, I think I'd probably pop, I don't know, do we think the browns kind of clash? I'd either go Manolo with a sparkle to just sort of like that little wink, that little nod to the sparkle season, and sort of like my inner sparkle coming out, so important. And these are the beautiful Manolo brown, they're satin, got the iconic beautiful sparkles on the top, and they are slingbacks, and again a fantastic heel height if you don't want to be trotting around in super high stilettos. My mum wears these out. Yes, she nicks them, drives me absolutely insane, but in terms of like her age, she doesn't want to be trotting around in the skyscraping stilettos, and she loves these, so they're fabulous. Now I could go quite like these look delish. I think these are the one. So these are vintage Gucci ostrich leather stilettos. We're kind of going like leather. This is what I would do. And then think about that coat over the top of this. You're literally coming in and absolutely stealing the show. So instantly my legs have got 6 inches longer. Yes. And like, just the way they, oh, the length. Of course the length is epic. I can't actually believe this jumpsuit. Guys, I'm flabbergasted. I can't believe the girls are mine. The booty is mine. The waist, everything. I feel like I'm in my like sexy ABBA era. And it's not even like ABBA-esque, but I just, you guys know, I love a jumpsuit. Outstanding. Galvan, Mytheresa, you need a round of applause. I don't want to take this off. I feel like I want to finish this haul right here and now. This is outstanding. incredible. But I've got a couple more bits and pieces to show you, and we are literally galloping into the sparkles. Hold on to your knickers. Not only am I in the most gorgeous sparkly number, Leonora might be showing a little bit of boobage. Oh wowzers. I was putting this on and I was thinking, well, first and foremost, I actually physically can't get the back of it. My arms are just not nimble enough. Oh, I tell you what, if any of you could just like reach out and help me do the back of the zip up. Oh, hello, sexy Mama Rita. I am vibing. Obviously this would be slightly higher up, and then we're having like the moment with the shoulder pads. Yes, to the dress. So you've got this really interesting sort of like tie here. I love the way that they've done trim. It's almost like a frayed chiffon. It's really beautiful. The details on this dress are sublime. So this is the self-portrait number. Again, if I come really close up, you can kind of see the colour of the sequin. And this is a beautiful burnt burgundy is what I'm going to call it, but definitely have a little look on the website and see how they picture it. I love the length, and the lining is just slightly shorter than the dress, so you kind of get like about that much. I'd say about 15 centimeters. Don't hold me to that exact measurement, but about that much, I would say, of like slight sheerness, which I think is really, really gorgeous. I love this. We've also got a bell kind of sleeve moment. Well, if you have a little look, gorgeous long sleeves, and then they've got a little slit. And look at the chiffon on the inside. This is beautiful. If you told me that this was like haute couture or catwalk, I would genuinely not blink. I'm obsessed. The way that it sculpts again over my bottom. This is going to be, mark my words, the party dress of the season. I really did need to actually do this dress up. Now what I would suggest, if you are going to a drinks party, to double knot this. Not that you need to. I personally have had a bad experience with dresses doing up in the front. I don't have any form of bra or any form of like tit tape or any contraption going on up here. It literally is just the dress. So if I undo this, you can kind of see you are kind of like, you can keep it as loose as you would like, or if you want to definitely have a little bit more support, you could pop like a sticky bra on. I'll put down below my secrets in terms of what I do when it comes to like bras and tapes and nipple pads. So if you do have a slightly larger chest like I do, don't worry, you don't have to have a bra. It is supportive enough, and I think when the dress is actually properly done up, it's going to even hold them slightly more. I love this. You're not actually also showing really any under boob. Have a little look. I mean, go for it. Obsessed. And when I say that I've had a bad experience with the dress, I genuinely will never quite recover from it. So I was wearing this beautiful cream, like, I wouldn't say, it's not a bandage dress, but it was like very, very fitted, and it had a zip up the front of it. Now this zip had always sort of been a bit iffy, and I never wore the dress because I was always like, what happens if the zip goes poof? And because the dress was quite tight, if the zip was gonna go, I'm telling you, it was gonna go. Anyway, I thought one day, it was a Christmas drinks party, winter white, absolutely stunning. I was wearing the dress, felt amazing, and I took a deep breath and ping, the dress literally exploded open, and I was standing having a chat to this wonderful older gentleman. Honestly, I could, every time I see him and I can barely make eye contact with this lovely older gentleman, and I wasn't wearing anything underneath. I was wearing obviously knickers, but I wasn't wearing a bra because the dress was so supportive, and you know what, I didn't need to. He literally just grabbed my breasts. I'm not joking, it was the most uncomfortable, awful situation to try and like protect my own modesty in front of probably a room of 100 people. And then there was a situation where I was like, does he remove his hands? Oh my gosh, I'm getting all hot and sweaty even telling you guys about it, and I can't even believe I've just told you that story. But this dress, you do not need to worry. This is 100% secure, and you're beautifully zipped in at the back if you do probably need some help, or if you're really nimble. I am absolutely not because of my shoulder surgery. But I'm a sexy, slinky, sparkly Margarita. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yes to the dress. Add it to the bag. Mytheresa, what are you doing to me? I love it. I absolutely love it. This is the self-portrait two-piece in that gorgeous tweed sparkly number. The square neckline. Creme de la creme. It just makes you look a lot smaller. Do you know what I mean? I'm obsessed. Now I have an annoyingly shaped body where I have a very small waist but a rather large bottom, so I would probably actually have to have this tailored because I don't think, well, there's just absolutely no way I'm going to get a size 6 over this bottom. However, I've got a size 6 waist but a size sort of 8 to 10 bottom, so I would probably get this just nipped in slightly. But if you're somebody that loves showing sort of like having a little bit of midriff out, if you've got epic abs, of which I don't, but I just feel really confident in this, have a little look at the frayed neckline. It's gorgeous, and then you've got this beautiful encrusted beading detail, and look at those buttons. This is stunning, even encrusted on the little pocket. And if you can hear John outside mowing, then I'm terribly sorry. You know what he's like once he sort of starts with something, and I swear, I start filming and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna go and like mow or strim or blow or whatever else he does. Listen, right next to the window. He must have like a sixth sense for when I am filming with you guys, but I'll just talk a little bit louder and hopefully it won't irritate you too much. But again, I'm going to come all close and personal, actually bring you down slightly so that you can really get a good glimpse of the colour and just the quality of the fabric. It's this beautiful tweed. You've got the sequin and then that burgundy thread through the black, the encrusting detail on all of the trim around the neckline with this gorgeous frayed. I mean, I am obsessed with the detail. And then these are actually, in fact, poppers. So you don't have a zip in this. It is so easy. Bring you back up there. Thing is that this doesn't have a zip, or you don't have to sort of like climb into it. This actually has got poppers. But let's put it to the test. You are not going to burst out of this. You are 100% secure in here. I love it. Also, they've got the gorgeous little kind of like micro pockets on the front with, again, two beautiful buttons. You've got a slit at the back, but it doesn't come too high. And then in terms of length, this is like the ultimate boss woman epic like office suit. Now, if you love the style, the beautiful quality and the material, the buttons, basically everything about it, but you're not sure about having a two-piece that's showing maybe some midriff, or if you wanted to have a longer sleeve, if you wanted another option, but with the same details, I've got just the dress. So we're gonna pop the mini on and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. They took last year's dress, which I was obsessed with, and they have literally made it so much better. This is just gorgeous. The details on this. This is literally the most timeless, sexy, yet uber elegant dress. One, she's tweed. Two, this like scooped neckline. Three, you've got a little bit of a shoulder pad, so you are sort of like building up the shoulders slightly. A beautiful sleeve on it, and then you've got the sparkly sort of numbers down the front, two little pockets, and then it really is, I would say, it's your classic mini dress. So if you are looking for the most outstanding knockout mini of this season. This is it. It doesn't go further than this. It's also slightly cut A-line. It's not like, you know, girly A-line. This is unreal. It also somehow makes my legs look so much longer. They've got this really interesting and quite sneaky, but love it, detail. It's the panel on the waistline. Have a little look. Do you see that there? It's sort of like gathered, which I love. And it really nips you in. It's this sort of piece here. Do you see it? I don't know whether you can kind of see. And it basically really nips you in, which is why I think you get that insane tailored detail across the front. I'm just flabbergasted by this. Self-Portrait have done just the most incredible job. Now, I have actually popped on a pair of tights. Well, actually, that's a lie. I couldn't actually find a pair of tights without a ladder in, which drives me nuts. So I've got an annoying pair of stockings on, actually. And stockings, I'm just not the one for stockings. I don't know, I feel like they fall down and, like, I don't know, if you get like a little glimpse and you're getting up at the table, I don't know. But I've popped a pair of what looks to be tights on, a pair of Christian Louboutins, because I think when you're walking, you get that sort of slight under, have a little look, you get that red, the iconic red soles, and then my grandmother's Chanel clutch. This is just such a precious piece to me, and I sometimes wear it actually as a clutch with the chain tucked in, but you could actually bring the chain out and wear it over the shoulder like so. I just love the colour, and I think that looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. I can't even believe this. This dress is going to be worn literally hundreds of times. Oh, I'm thinking like a big bow in the back of my hair, or even like a black velvet headband. Oh, can we just hurry up and have all these gorgeous glittering drinks parties so I can wear all of these fabulous outfits? Well, I've most certainly got myself all hot and flustered with just the most glittering and almighty Mytheresa haul. Definitely my best one yet. I'm so excited to wear these outstanding pieces. So of course I will leave everything in the description box down below. So it is most certainly time for me to head downstairs. I'm desperate for a cup of tea. I've also had a delivery a few days ago, which is a miracle I've not broken into yet, because it is quite possibly the best chocolate in the entire world. So let's head downstairs. Is brewed, back inside. It's been actually a remarkably busy day, and quite a while since I spoke to you last. Just taken the boys around the orchard just before their dinner, fed them because they've been going crazy for about a good hour. We call it their witching hour, and anyway, came in, brewed myself a gorgeous cup of puka. I think this is the womankind one. It's got like vanilla, raspberry, and just, it's delicious, and it curbs any sweet craving I have. But actually, to be honest with you, I don't need to curb anything at all, because I've got, I think this is like one of my favorite deliveries I receive. Best chocolate company, personally, I think, in the world. My wonderful family at Laderack have sent quite possibly the most ridiculous amount of chocolate. I actually just cannot even get over this. Look at how sweet these are. They're like little woodland animals, like Mr. Fox. We've got like hedgehogs in here, beautiful autumnal leaves. Isn't that so sweet? And I think gifts, this is such a wonderful thing to gift. Maybe you might be going to somebody's for dinner and need to take like a little hostess gift. It's so wonderful. And then this is their fishoggy. This is a gorgeous, look at that autumnal leaf. Isn't that so wonderful? So this is a maple leaf and it is got blonde chocolate on the front. Talking of blonde things, is he not just actually ridiculous? I mean, what are you doing? You are so silly. You are so silly. Did you enjoy your dinner? Was it delicious? Was it delicious? Your mummy is looking at delicious things as well. Things you are most certainly not allowed. Oh my goodness, sorry for the interruption. I just thought you were so cute. So this is, yeah, the Maple Leaf Blonde Dark. So it's got chocolate with caramelized ground almonds and then like a praline in there. I don't know how they do it. I actually really don't. Their chocolate is outstanding. Okay, I have been so spoiled. So this is, I think, a praline selection. And we've got another maple leaf, and this has got blueberries in it. Chocolate with Rice Krispies, blueberry powder and raspberry powder. So yummarillo, as Josie would say. Okay, what else is there? Oh, I love this. Oh my goodness, I wish I had this for my girls' night the other evening. This is a maple leaf with hazelnut milk. And look at those hazelnuts in the back there. Oh gosh, this is dangerous. This is very, very dangerous. It's so hard knowing that these types of things are in the house. What else is in here? Oh my goodness, this is just too cute. Too cute. It's just, how do they make these? So this is the sweetest little Mr. Hedgehog. Look at him, look at his little eyes. And he has got, yeah, he's a chocolate hedgehog in milk chocolate. Chocolate with almonds, hazelnut, ganache. Oh, so yummy. Gosh, I'm gonna have another party just so I can get all my chocolate out. And here's probably another little, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my God, this is so lovely. What a gorgeous gift to take someone. I really do think this is like the ultimate hostess gift. Again, hopefully that is going to focus so that you can see. Got loads of different little maple leaves in there. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, raspberry. And then you've got the hedgehogs in there as well. This is so lovely. Combination of hazelnut, almonds. This is beautiful. Gosh, I think they have well and truly spoiled me. I think this might be another little hedgehog. Yes! So sweet. So sweet. My goodness me, I am set. I'm set until Christmas with this. What is this one? They're so generous. They genuinely blow me away with their generosity. Oh my gosh, this is a mushroom. Is it a mushroom? What is this? Oh, it's a dark cherry. Oh my gosh! I've just realised what it is. It's a conker! Or what Americans would call a chestnut. Look at that. You've got like the little spiky casing and the little conker sort of like just exploding out. Oh, that is just so sweet. Look at the detail. That is just incredible. Their chefs are truly astonishing of what they can create. They're so artistic. And even the way they package it, it's amazing. Oh, it's another conker, but in milk chocolate. So if dark chocolate isn't your thing, then they also do it in milk chocolate. Oh, this is just incredible. I am just amazed. So they do have beautiful stores around the UK, but they also have a concession in Harrods, which is absolutely amazing. I'd highly, highly recommend it. And then I think this might be my favorite thing in the entire world. This is the Fishoggy. Oh, Laderack, what are you doing to me? This is literally my favorite thing on earth, literally on earth. And the fact that I've got my cup of tea, I'm gonna have to crack this open. So basically they do these like slabs, and if you go to one of their beautiful stores, you'll see what I mean. And then you can kind of get these like sticks of what they call their Fishoggy slabs, and they're all the different types. This one here with the lime, they do a ginger one, the raspberry. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, it's an assortment of dark chocolate sticks. Unbelievable. Mouth watering. This stuff should be illegal. It's that delicious. Probably not super happy with me saying things like that, but it's the best of the best. Oh, okay. And then for those lovers who enjoy all types of chocolate, they do also do the chocolate sticks with all different variations, from white chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate. And yeah, this is their Autumn Max Fishoggy box. Wowzaroonies. And then they've sent me like 2 more praline selection boxes. Oh my goodness, I'm just like blown away by their generosity. So you guys know what my evening is going to be filled of. It's just going to be filled of chocolate. So, oh my goodness me, I've made a right mess. I might even need to pop all of these things in like little cupboards and try and hide them from my husband so he doesn't eat me out of house and home and all my Laderack collection. But honestly, I couldn't recommend the chocolate enough, and once you try it, you will be hooked. You're gonna hate me and love me at the same time. But first and foremost, Laderack, thank you so much for sending this. This is just so beyond generous, and I cannot wait to actually crack open. I'm gonna open the dark chocolate one because it is my absolute favorite. I tell you what, I'm gonna do that with you now. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get the one on the end. It's like, which one's this one? I think it's like the limey and ginger one. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know whether I should be over the moon that I have all of this in the house, or whether to be devastated. This is going to keep me up at night. I know it's going to be down here in said cupboard that I'm not even allowed to look at. I want to be a Laderack chocolate. Well, you may think I've completely lost the plot. All I can say is try it and join the Laderack family. So this is going to be my evening. Cheers, everybody. It was so, so gorgeous. Well, whilst I turn into a chocolate, I truly hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I've loved every second of it, as always, and I just again want to thank you for all of your support. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which was your favorite outfit in the comments down below, and let me know which dress, or even if you find other things on Mytheresa that you love. Do you know what? It makes my day. So many of you guys, you take pictures and then send them to me on Instagram on private message, which I just absolutely adore, and you always look just sensational. So I cannot thank you enough for watching. Please, please hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, sending you so much love.